Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'll teach you how to edit category pages in WordPress using Elementor. Now, before we start, I have to notify you that in order to do a lot of the tasks featured in this video, you're gonna have to pay for a paid subscription in WordPress.com. Now, I didn't pay for this subscription, but I'll guide you through the process verbally, and if you follow these few steps, you're gonna be able to edit category pages in WordPress with Elementor in no time. Now let's start by following these few steps together. The first step is to install Elementor Pro. Ensure you have Elementor Pro, as editing category pages requires the theme builder feature. Now, before you do that, you have to access WordPress.com by entering your account credentials. Now, once you access that, go to here to the plugins and search for Elementor and look for it. Now, as I said before, installing and upgrading plugins are specifically for premium subscribers, so you're gonna have to pay for the subscription. Now, to move to the second step is to create a template for category pages, and to do that, just go to templates. See where is templates, right here. Go to templates and then go to theme builder and click on add new, then select archive as template type. For the third step, design the category page, and to do that you're gonna go to the Elementor's widgets options like post lists, titles and featured images to create a layout and style it with colors, fonts and spacing that match your site's branding. This should be all available in the Elementor options once you install it. Now for the fourth step is to set display conditions. Click publish and set display rules to include all category pages or specific ones. Now for additional tips, preview your changes to ensure a consistent look across categories and use dynamic widgets to automatically update content for each category. And that's it for today's video. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.